Good evening, everyone. I'm Amanda Sweikow, Executive Director of Filmmakers Alliance, and on behalf of the board, staff, and membership of FA, we want to welcome you to VisionFest 09 and the Vision Award presentation to the amazing Ted Hope. As you all know, we're going through some tough economic times, which makes us so grateful that we're even able to have this event, and to all of you for being able to come here and show your support. And that, of course, includes a very special thanks to our sponsors. With so many companies tightening their belts and making cutbacks, our sponsors tonight bravely chose instead to step up for us, and that says a lot about them and their support for us. You may also notice that we've scaled back our event a little bit this year, but that has less to do with economics than with boredom. Yes, we could hear you all squirming last year as the event dragged on hour by hour. So this year it's short and sweet and designed to leave you wanting more, except booze, of course. There's plenty of that as always. And tough times don't really mean that much to us here at Filmmakers Alliance. Maybe that's because that's all we've ever known, since it's really difficult for nonprofits to find money. But despite all of this, FA has never been more busy and dynamic. Aside from our usual meetings, screenings, discussion forums, readings, labs, and retreats, this year we launched the Ultimate Filmmaker Competition with a $200,000 production fund and additional resources granted to the winner. We're in the quarterfinal round now, and we'll be naming the winner in January, so keep a lookout for that. The competition was open to filmmakers from around the globe, and as such was a perfect prelude to the launch of FA Global, the new expansive global online version of Filmmakers Alliance. It's the internet analogy to everything we've been doing here in Los Angeles and more. It really is the start of our new future, and by this time next year, Filmmakers Alliance will stretch from here to London to Stockholm to Nairobi to Moscow to Mumbai, back to LA, and everywhere in between. It will truly be a global filmmaking community. And this is necessary because the face and structure of filmmaking needs to change, and is changing whether we like it or not, in many ways and for many reasons, which makes it a very confusing time, actually. So we're incredibly fortunate to have visionaries like Ted Hope to inspire us and help guide us into that new future. It's a wonderful time for us to be able to have him here tonight and to honor him with this year's Vision Award. And speaking of visionaries, my partner in all of this ambitious FA stuff may or may not be one. I'll let you decide that. But he can clearly see the value of a good film and a good party, both of which you'll be getting tonight. Here he is, the founder and president of Filmmakers Alliance, Jacques Thelemaque.
Thank you. I have my own theme music. Hello, everybody. I want to extend my own welcome to you all to here at VisionFest 09, what will probably be, Kane? Yes! The greatest night of your lives. You're probably wondering what the hell that song has to do with me and with Filmmakers Alliance and with filmmaking. It's called Live Your Life by T.I. I'm sure all of you know that song. But it's also been my motto for the last year. It's like, live your life. And what that has to do with filmmaking is everything. It's living your life authentically, organically, making the films that mean something to you, making films that come from deep within your unique self. And I've been trying to instill that in the filmmakers in our community for a long time, and other people have picked up the ball, and all of us now are sort of pushing each other to do films that mean something special to ourselves first, and then hopefully to the rest of the community. And that's the energy that you're going to feel from our esteemed Ted Hope, who we're very happy to have here, as Amanda says, and what you're going to see in the films that we're showing tonight. I don't want to get too precious about it because, we're just making films. We're not solving the world crisis. We're not stopping global warming. We're not stopping wars. We're not stopping poverty. But are we? Really, maybe we are, in a way. I know that when a film, the kind of films we want to make come from the place that I'm talking about, from deep within ourselves, they can affect powerful change. It reverberates out into the world in ways that may not even be obvious to us. And so that's part of the reason that we are on this soapbox about making films. It's not just from a creative perspective, it's from a social perspective. And we want to start making films that have a real impact in the world. Even if they're funny, even if they're silly, they can still work on many different levels. And we hope that's what you'll see in the films that we're showing tonight. In a more direct way, however, Filmmakers Alliance has a long history of public service productions. In fact, many of our filmmakers, both fledgling and experienced, have created them for various organizations and causes, and we want to show you just a few of them tonight. So I'm going to bring up the filmmakers who made the ones that we're showing tonight, and they'll be able to contextualize it for you in ways that I can't, since I don't know all the details of the production. I don't want to leave out anybody in the thank yous. So I want to bring up Gina, Levy, who did 2 of the spots, and Tamika, Lamison, who produced the longer spot that you're going to see first. Tamika, you're going the wrong way. Oh, here we go. You want to talk first?
Sure. Hi, it's wonderful to be here. So I'm screening 2 spots. One is a spot for the organization Get to Know Us First. And John Ireland, I don't know if he's here, but he formed Get to Know Us First in response to the passage of Proposition 8 and really felt that the citizens of California really needed to meet gay families, single-sex families. So together with Power Up, which produced it, and they came to me, they knew I had background in documentary filmmaking, because we were shooting 5 real families in a weekend, creating 7 spots, 5 in English, 2 in Spanish. So you'll see one of the spots up here. You can go to the website, Get to Know Us First, if you want to see the other spots. And basically, since January, when they were produced, they've been screening throughout California, and as the campaign to reverse Proposition 8 moves forward, they'll be screening some more. So if you can support that, that would be really wonderful. And the second spot that I'm showing is a PSA that I directed through Women in Film. Women in Film, another organization, has a public service program, and this was for a wonderful charity called Children's Bureau, which does adoption and foster care for children in the greater Los Angeles area. There's so many kids that need parents, and these spots were really to invite people to parent kids in need, and this is one of the 3 spots from that campaign.
Hi, so the film tonight that you will be seeing is called Put It in a Book, and it was created through a nonprofit organization that I founded called Make a Film Foundation. And we team up industry professionals with critically and terminally diagnosed youth to create short film legacies. So we're kind of like Make-A-Wish Foundation, but we make films with people in the industry and terminally and critically diagnosed youth. So Jabril Muhammad actually wrote Put It in a Book, and he stars in it. And he was our first participant. And we're working on our next film right now. We're going to be shooting at the end of August. And it's called Deep Blue. And Patricia Cardoso is directing it, and you know, enjoy Put It in a Book, and please say hello to Jabril afterwards. He has sickle cell anemia, and he created this film.